All right, it seems like we're back to this B&K amp. This is my main amp. I love this thing. All right, but I'm opening the amp to improve it, not opening it up to fix something that's broken. And today I'm going to be upgrading the rectifier bridge. So these are, I only really needed 2, but the price was really good in 5, so I bought extras. So with these tariffs and everything, I wasn't gonna take any risks, so I got extras. Basically, there's one here, there's one there. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because when I upgraded these capacitors, the originals were 17,000 UF, and these are 22,000, and they have a higher voltage rating as well. So for this reason, just for insurance, these are fine because I've already been running it for about a couple of weeks since I upgraded these, for a week and a half, whatever. But I want that extra insurance for sure. So plus it's nice to see and reopen it to make sure that everything, all these leads that I resoldered, because there were some cold solder joints, are still good. But anyway, so to get to this is really easy. You just unscrew the 4 points here. This lifts off and you can start then working on it. Always take pictures before and after. So this would be, the orientation is correct. This would be like this. There's one of the leads here shorter than the other. So it's literally installed like that underneath, you know, with these being closer, cut, the leads cut after being moved in. There's one here and here. So these are also 35 amp, but they're higher rated. I think these were like 900 volts instead of the original, which are like 400. So they can withstand much easier any type of current rush or whatever, just better. And also you're getting a brand new bridge, you know, it's not an old bridge, so that's also a consideration. And also I know a lot of people are going to be arguing about against doing this or whatever. You know, they only 5 of them was like 24 bucks, so they're like $5 each, and normally individually they probably cost like $7.50 or $8, so you can save some money by buying them. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna remove this and then we'll go from there. Okay, so yeah, both boards are disconnected. Just this takes a few minutes. Then I kind of slowly bended it to have it on this side for both, so I can see everything. So we can by the orientation, the lead orientation, this will go like this. This is the whatever pin 1, I guess they call that. This is what the new one is. Cat's like, whatever, Dad, what are you doing? And then so let's compare these. Keep in mind this is like new, they're newer, right? Technology's gotten better. So capacitor's gotten smaller as well. I can't really tell. Let's see if we can tell. Yes. So we're gonna remove them, put the new ones in. Another trick that I do is I actually label them before I remove the part, so I know from what side they were exactly. So this is the left side, and I say, you know, also on circuit board left to left, and then I mark the edges where how it was installed since. But it does make sense to just thinking out loud right now. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then this is the right one. I haven't written down R yet here, but I will. And then again, I'm kind of marking them. All right, let's remove the next step. Also, I was looking close. It's kind of hard to tell from above, but there's a notch here. There's a notch here, and the notches happen to also align with the pin alignment. So this is the correct way installed. I was worried there for a second, but I didn't see a notch. It's just a smaller notch, but it's there, right there in the corner. Also, there's a little bonus here I'm going to put in the middle of this video. I'm actually planning to recreate these circuit boards from scratch, have new ones. I'm gonna I downloaded the software. It's like something Kai something. It's a 3D, it's a design software, electronics, PCB boards. I'm gonna take measurements. Probably gonna just stick with the holes, the main holes, these and these and these and these. I'm gonna eliminate these holes, and you know, should be fairly easy project. These are just, it's a single layer PCB with what you see here, and then the other side is like there's nothing on it. When it etches through, you can see through the other side, and that's about it. And I'm going to eliminate some of these holes. And the main reason I want to do this is because you can see there at the edges here, they're starting to lift a little bit. I think it's starting to like lift. Now it's not a big problem because these lanes are big and wide, so this is an issue. But I just wanted to just to create a new one anyway, because I used to do this when I was a teenager a long time ago, like by hand and etching with the acid and everything. But now with the software, you can really easily create these and just send the file to a company that will just download the computer, and you just say how many you want to order, like just 2 for 1 pair, or like 10 or 20. So I'm actually thinking, after I get the prototype, I'm gonna put up a vote to see if there's any interest in it, and if you guys are interested, I'll order a few of them. So if any of you guys are wanting to order those, you can upgrade them. Maybe your thing is in worse condition, maybe cracked, like all kinds of possibilities. So be kind of like a mod or something like that. All right, I'm gonna start to remove them now. It's ready to go. Yep. So here's how they look. This is definitely the pin one. Just for reference. Not sure that's a part number or what. Hi, E.T. Wow, I didn't know E.T. made electronics. Maybe. Wow. Okay. Both are removed. I'm gonna clean it up once I install them. So let's do that next. Also a good idea to do a trace after the connections to make sure that the signal is flowing everywhere. Kind of like I'm doing. And yep, just do that, and I cut them all off, and then basically we're done. I'm going to install it. I'm going to spend some time taking measurements of these circuit boards because, like I said, I want to recreate these. Not sure if I'm going to do this right now because I kind of want to go back to listening to the music, but I will do that one day soon. All right, everything is back in. I do have a small little hum. It kind of goes in and out. Now, a lot of people say that's DC voltage getting in the system. So I'm going to see if these rectifiers being upgraded does away with it, or if there's still a tiny little hum, kind of goes in and out. And if it is a hum, then the next thing I'm going to be doing is some kind of a DC blocking circuit for on the voltage side. And that's probably going to be some external product. I'm not really sure yet. But for now, we're just going to install and see if that hum goes away or not.